My name is Eddie Orum, and I'm a caregiver for my aunt and my mother.
My name is Blossom Orum Williams, and this is my nephew. And we enjoy each other. I really believe we do. I enjoy being here with him.
It's a blessing for her to be here. And I feel very lucky to be able to give back to the people who took care of me. My father was a very compassionate individual who believed in being the big brother. And we actually had conversations about how he felt when there were assumptions that only women or daughters should take care of their family. I also saw in my own household my parents being caregivers for my grandmother, for my great aunt. And I grew up in a very, I think, caregiving culture, but I didn't really consider it caregiving. I consider it just what you do, whether that's cultural or whether that's my family mores. And when I realized that ARP existed and began to have this name for what I'm doing, being a caregiver, and as a result of being with the ARP, I also learned that very few men are caregivers. I was making a presentation on Prepare to Care and how you begin the conversation. The very last part of that is taking care of yourself. And everything that I was speaking to that ARP had in the presentation, I was not doing and certainly not benefiting from. And I just kind of realized that one day when I was telling everybody else. And that's when I decided to work on my diet, my eating habits. ARP has taught me how to take deep breaths and breathe in and out, how to be mindful. And all of those things are important because life becomes hectic, and it becomes even more so as time goes on. And I realize now, because I work, I'm a dad, and I think you have to still take care of those roles. I'm a brother. My children's mother and I get together once a month because we enjoy our family still. And all of those things help me to be me while I'm being a caregiver. And if we're not taking care of ourselves, we get stressed. We go out first. Then there's no one there to take care of our care receivers and our loved ones. And we just ignore what's happening to us. There's so many doctor's appointments that I must have for mom and for my aunt and so forth that I begin neglecting my doctor's appointment. So now I'm at a point to where I certainly realize that without that kind of assistance, I would not be able to do what I'm doing. Part of my goal is to make sure that more men are involved early, such that the difficult conversations that we have to have with our loved ones, we can have those conversations before there is a need, and it makes that transition much easier.